Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? How are you, wherever you are, my dear friends, colleagues, organic friends, my subscribers, commenters? Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending where you are. This is Kohera Senior, and I'm very grateful to be with you once more. And I'm back to the YouTube platform so that again we can we can meet one another and share. Otherwise, thank you very much. Thank you so much for those people who commented on my previous video on the Black Beauty video. Whatever actually you talked or commented was your personal view, and they are all accepted so that we can move. I think sharing is very important, and also corrections are very important. And also, we need to move as a community, as YouTube community. So I'm still on a social lifestyle. I'm still uh, on issues pertaining the love triangle between Kohera Senior and my ex-lover, that is Esther, who was actually my darling. But things fell apart. I don't know whether you have read that book called Things Fall Apart. So things fell apart on me. But in fact, I appreciate the lady. Let me say that in my heart, I love that lady because uh, maybe it was due to God's wish that the line goes that way. And I'm very proud of her because he stayed with my son, and my son is now a grown up. In fact, I do not want. I have no any grudge with her because the son is peaceful and growing. Yeah, that is so. Esther, you remember, you are mine. You are mine. And if Ondar is not very careful, I will still regain you. Be careful, Mr. Ondari. That was my lady. Ah, oh, Jesus of Christ, men and women. Okay, now let me now today's video oral discussion is about my lover, my ex-wife Esther, and I'm only sending her a small message of caution. Esther, you remember that you remember those days we were together, and even you remember how you left me. This gentleman, there is a commenter who said that this gentleman is so learned because he went to India to study. And let me let me say that I know this man very much. You people don't provoke me. Even if he went with okay, he went to India. That is where he went, and after coming back, he scared my wife that I have been in abroad. I have been studying. I don't know whether he could disclose the faculty he was taking in India. I don't know how actually and my wife was also somehow dull to ask for documents because when one goes to to study abroad, even the day of coming back after graduation is announced, and the people meet him in the airport. His people go there with a lot of gifts and to receive their son, bringing back knowledge and certificates and all those things he has achieved. Now, my partner, my gentleman here, okay, let me agree that he went to India. Me, as far as I know, he had two certificates. The O-level certificate, I know what it did, and if I know what it did, the form 4. That was the certificate you would have used to be a P1. But let me now ask a question. How many schools did Mr. Ondari teach here? He never qualified to teach any school. He was deployed there, and all of a sudden, I don't know where the certificate disappeared to. And then now he got a chance to go to India. Going with a certificate, yes, which he qualified him to go and study there, yes. But now, did he graduate? Did he come with anything? And if at all he graduated, was he absorbed by the government? Because if one goes to India or anywhere else, when you come, you are a hot cake in the government because you are so much learned. Telling me the only employment which my colleague got is from my wife. He came and floated, he could not teach. Those who say that, okay, don't joke with the teacher, I want you to mention how many schools in Korea East here where that gentleman taught. Just mention even a single student of him from this area. So that is that man was a UT. UT means unique teacher, unqualified teacher. That is why he never merited. And if they play so much, I will. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm saying if don't provoke Kohera Senior so much over this issue, because I don't want to make it an episode. I know a lot of these things which I can prove. So, okay, going to India is not a matter of a scare to me because I know. You man, you went there. He even didn't have any English to support himself, so he was deported. He could not match the certificate he had. You know, once the certificate is above your level, it's above your brain. You have a very good certificate, but you cannot prove that it is yours. Then when the others are moving, you are getting zeros. Then he was to be deported. So that is when he came and found my wife boasting that now you see. I've been in abroad and even my wife never cared to ask what the profession and then from that time that is when now they moved to Nyabahanse and and actually stayed there up to now without any employment except from my wife. Okay, now so Madam Esther, thank you very much once more. It is only that you have not been very cautious about this gentleman. And up to now, unless you are very much cautious, he will put you in trouble. Let me bring my point now that the trouble I'm talking about is that he never told you that he had a family back at his home. I believe he never told you. You stayed for all those long times. Okay, you had children. Nobody says no. But he never disclosed to you that he has another family. And even on the burial day, when his wife was being buried, he appeared there technically. And those people were almost lynching him. He had to escape. He narrowly escaped the public because the family of the deceased had come there. They wanted to know what was happening, why the man had abandoned their daughter. But somebody somewhere tipped him that, okay, you know, you are a wanted criminal. Can you run away? and that man had to sneak and run like Kipyegon. He ran like Faith Kipyegon, if not Kipchoge Keino. So he disappeared so that nobody caught on him. Just imagine somebody running from his own family. Just imagine somebody abandoning the beloved wife and the children. Imagine you make your family a secret. I make Sarah and the other wife a secret with my children. So that a woman can accommodate me. If we would have disclosed it to Esther, Esther could have kicked him out because Esther was not ready to actually. Because now people may think that Esther was a contributor to the death of the deceased. Because of that stress, that lady knew that, okay, now this man has left me, he has married a Korean, and he has abandoned me. So they may have put they are blaming the demise on my ex-wife. So this is now the message I'm putting across, that Esther, you know how much I loved you. You know. Not nobody comment because we were two, I and you. So you know Esther what we were doing. So we sired our son, our lovely son. You are still in my heart. Now, please, I'm warning you. Never set your foot at Nyamaya. Those people are angry and waiting for you. Imagine when your gentleman went there, he sneaked. He sneaked. He was so lucky. And you know, these kisses, what they do. You know them. They always lynch. They lynch witches. They lynch thieves, and they lynch anybody of bad manners. If if you go there, they have that attitude that maybe you are the one who caused their son to abandon his wife until the wife died, until the two sons are still languishing in poverty and actually hustling. Imagine they have no mother and the father is alive, but they don't see him. So I'm warning you for free. And you are so clever that you convinced him so that you never moved it there. In fact, you wouldn't have been alive. I'm telling you. So that one, if I talk, you can call me all sorts of, but you did good, because I'm also happy when I talk that, believing that you are that, you mother of my firstborn in this world. In fact, I'm very proud. I'm very proud of you. Even if we separate, it is not a matter of killing one another. Don't, wherever you find me, don't kill me. And I can never say that I have any plan to kill you. No. I swear. I love ladies, and it was your choice. But now, because days are moving, Esther, think of kicking this man out. You know, you know, he's wanted. He's wanted by his community. His sons are looking for him. And he has been hiding here, down here at Nyabohas. So be careful. And I'm telling you, my dear lover, don't dare go there. If they see you, you know what they do? They go to the petrol station, they buy 5 liters of petrol, and they bring a tire. And then after bringing a vehicle tire, they take the victim and tie her from behind or him. Then they pour on that petrol. They set that person ablaze. If One will say that, look at this, this is the woman who caused the death of our nurse, my friend. Don't, I'm warning you, and for free. Okay, okay, fine. If you are a woman, there go there, you there. Huh? I'm telling you, this gentleman must have manipulated your minds so much. But you are just lucky that you never stepped there. And we are all happy about you. We are all, that is where we are always talking to you. You are a mother. Let the YouTubers use your name to get money as I'm doing, because you are now a great mother of a great son, and also a great wife of Kohera Senior. So thank you very much. Let us meet in the island girl. Don't look so bad. You people. Where is my sister Betty? Betty Lawyer. Betty, where are you? I'm missing you, Betty. Okay. Thank you. Let us meet tomorrow. uh, 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 Guerra. God.